Good evening, one and all. Derek, Dodgers Royals fan with Rob, and we are here this evening. And first time I've had Derek on. Derek's just outside of LA, California. Is it still light out there? I guess I said it's still sunny.
For about another half an hour, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Are you guys experiencing like winter time, or is it like okay, 75 a day, 80
Oh,
degrees every day, or whatever?
2 weeks over Thanksgiving, we had the 75 every day. And then the other night, we had that atmospheric river, big rainstorm.
Okay, yeah,
Wow,
we
it's
had some
cold.
rain, winds.
Yeah.
Well, we got some winds too. It's been about a few days ago since we got it, so I guess that's what we got. Um, Everybody in chat, shoot up your weather. Shoot it up. The weather, you guys know the deal. Okay. All right, I'll show you mine real quick. 43 and clear here, so it's chilly here in South Central Virginia. We're about an hour north of Greensboro. We're about 2 hours south of Charlottesville. So Alex Sermon says it's in the 60s where he's at. You got to tell us where you at too, Sermon. Michael Peterson, Alex Mafasoli says it's 64 where he's at right now. And yeah, we can find out, especially when we have some folks from UK on. That's a lot of fun. And let's see if Derek can get his up closer to the camera. Let's see. Yes, does that say 64?
54.
54. Okay. And as soon as you do that, quick as you do that, watch this. Poof! We got another one here. Michael Peterson. Welcome, Mike. How you doing?
I'm okay, thank you. How are you, Rob?
Welcome our newest guest, Derek, with us.
Michael Peterson. Welcome, Mike. Hi, Rob.
All right, let's see what he's got here.
Hi, Derek. Nice to meet you.
I think Mike's going to have to turn his YouTube down. Is that?
Hi, Derek. Nice to meet you.
I think Mike's going to have to turn his YouTube down. Yeah, I think Mike's got the. What's Mike been watching? Mike's been watching porn. Mike's been watching porn music. Alex says we want to watch Mike sing tonight. Mike will sing for us. Derek, your favorite ever Dodgers team, all time.
1988.
Huh?
1988.
88. Is that when they had Mike Marshall? Was he with them then?
I think so, yeah. Fernando, Oral Hershiser.
Yeah. Mike, you still get the reverb. We still get the reverb.
Hold on.
Mike.
72 where you are?
73. He's down in Texas.
Oh, 54 here in California.
Yeah.
We had that nasty rain the other night.
Yeah. 73. He's down in Texas.
Now, are you where they had all them tornadoes?
But the wind is unreal.
Oh, is it windy out there where you're at now, Michael?
45-mile-an-hour winds today, all day.
Wow. 45
that was us the other night during the rainstorm.
Well, I guess we'll probably end up getting that too. So
you know Mike, what? Let me get off.
Yeah, he's still. Mike's channel's messing up on us here for a second there.
Oh, Rob, are you where the tornadoes were the other night?
No, I'm right on the coast. I'm right on the coastline, Virginia. I'm below Maryland and North Carolina. The tornadoes were in Kentucky, and on the other side of the Blue Ridge Mountains or the Appalachian Mountains, man, they tore hell off of hinges there. And now I understand a company in Kentucky, and if this is true, Kentucky and this company, I'm hoping everybody bleeds you dry. when some of the people that were working there asked to leave early, they were denied the chance to leave.
I heard that was Amazon.
Yeah, if that was Amazon, that might have been in Illinois then. Denied them to leave, would not let them leave, kept them there, and then some of them passed away. I hope their families own Amazon before it's over with.
Yeah,
There's
that
no
was
sense,
them. Yeah.
there's no sense in that bullshit. That's a tragedy within itself. This day and age, with all of the crap going on, with all the sickness and all, if you call and tell your manager, I'm sick, if they make you go into work with all of the garbage that's going on out there in this world now, they're sick people. They're sick people. Rob, when do you plan to do some more YRL in Division 2? Dwayne, I'm planning on doing it very, very soon. Here we go. We got Michael coming back, joining us now. Michael. Dwayne, I'm planning on doing it very, very soon. All right, Michael, you gotta go. You gotta go over the settings, Mike.
I'm here.
The far right. All right, Michael.
Yes.
You gotta go over the settings, Mike.
Settings.
To the far right of the screen. Far right.
I'm at the far right. Wait a minute.
Yes. Do you see it's comments, banners?
Yeah.
All right, go all the way to settings, hit that, and then hit.
Oh.
All right.
My,
Then hit audio, and then echo cancellation. Go all the way to settings, hit that, and then hit. All right. Then hit audio, and then echo cancellation. All the way to settings, hit that, and then hit. All right. Then hit see if he can get it. So, Derek, are you a married man? Or are you a single man? Or what's going on out there?
Oh no, I've never been married or anything.
Never been married. Okay.
No.
And so, Derek, are you a married man? Or are you a single man? Mike, you still got your echo going on. Yeah, he left us again. I knew it was him though, because when we're talking, I don't hear the echo. Do you hear it, Derek?
They're like a delay.
Yeah. Oh, it's a delay with me right now?
Not now. It was a minute ago.
Right. What's happening is he's got me on an echo, and when it's echoing like that, it's not working good. That's why I would try to get him, if he'll do his settings, completely leave YouTube and just go into your email. It's a whole lot better. But if you stay in YouTube, a lot of times you're in YouTube and StreamYard at the same time. Does not work out good.
Oh no.
Yeah. So Sermon says I work in a nursing home. Well, really good. We appreciate that. We really do. Be careful though, man. Be safe, because I tell you what, there's so much garbage out there. You know, one week to the next, we got a new disease coming out or whatever. So wash your hands, wear gloves. And if somebody tells you to speed up, tell them to go shove it.
I woke up this morning to the news that Sergio Aguero had to retire because of his heart condition.
Yeah, somebody put that on here just now. Put that on here a few minutes ago. Sergio Aguero. Yeah. I'd heard that, but I did not know that. But I just had heard it. Sermon says I'm a dietary aide. Oh, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, nothing wrong with that at all. This lockout. We get I'm gonna put the camera down a little bit. There we go. We're getting more and more feedback from the community. They locked out on December 1st. Do you see this being one of those lockouts that's going to be a hard ass deals, or do you think it's kind of smooth and shouldn't be a big problem, and it's just small details that they can work out?
I thought they had already worked those out, the DH for next year, and things like
That-
that.
That's not been signed off. It's not been signed off on.
I hope
Now,
not. I don't want universal DH. I want National League, not DH. I want old school
Oh,
baseball.
okay. Yeah, you gotta, man. You
No
gotta
DH.
watch Alan Shaw's channel. Alan Shaw, he's from over in the UK. He is a big proponent of the pitcher batting. I, on the other hand, I kind of like the DH. The reason I do, if I'm paying $100 for a seat and I'm gonna get close, I like to at least. I mean, I don't mind seeing it where I don't mind. I guess I'd rather see a few hits in the game than I had a 1-0 game. More often than not, not all the time, but more often than not, I would. I don't like seeing a messy 11-10 game or something. That's not a lot of fun to see.
Is that better?
Yes,
Yeah.
seems to be better. Seems
Much
to be
better.
better. Yes. We were talking about the DH, Mike.
I like the DH.
He likes a DH, so he
I
and
like the DH.
Derek and Mike are against each other on that one. How about this one, Derek? If they go extra innings, get rid of the guy going to second base.
Yes, I hate that rule. I do not want the guy on second base.
Mike,
Well, I saw the Padres and the
Absolutely.
Dodgers earlier this
You
summer.
know, I
when they were doing
understand that.
that.
I understand that they want to get the game done, but let's do it the old-fashioned way. Have the
Yeah.
guy come up and hit a homer. End of the game. Forget about
Yeah.
second base and all
Yeah.
that.
and way I'm understanding they're going to do this. They're going to kind of mix it up. I'm understanding the 13th inning, so that would give them 10th, 11th, 12th, and 13th. 10th, 11th, and 12th, 3 innings. 13th inning, they're going to go with the runner at second.
That kind of makes
Yeah.
sense a little bit.
And
Well,
that's regular season only. That's what I'm hearing. It's been proposed by the Players Association. Thus, more players will get to play. That's another reason they want to DH.
Yeah.
They want to have somebody,
That's
and
30 more, that's 30 more jobs.
yeah, and then on top of that, if you got a DH in the National League, you got to bump that salary cap up just a little bit more. You can pay more players, and more players be employed. And you know, the only thing then, you're not going to have as many hitting the field every day. You're going to have, like, your bench players, a backup catcher probably won't see the light of day very much out there
That's
unless
okay.
you are in a close game, unless you are in a real close game. But, you know, it's taking away a lot of the managing skills of some of these guys. But I don't know. I'm kind of mixed feelings about it. Let's see. How do you like the 7-inning doubleheader on Saturdays?
No.
You don't like it, Mike?
I don't mind it. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter to me.
See, that doesn't bother me too much. My thinking is this: if you go do it for one gate. Do it for one gate. Come in
Yes.
at 1:00. Start the games. Between games, let's have a 30-minute.
Like they
Win
do
a hot dogs. Win T-shirts. Win a jersey. Win a hat. Then get the second game going. Don't empty the facility. You won't get as many. You won't get as many gates. You may only, instead of 81 gates, you may get 77 gates. But you can still get one heck of a good crowd on the weekend. And on top of that, think about the food revenue. If you're in there from 1:00 to 8:00, that's
Oh,
a
yeah.
long time. Somebody's going to eat. Mom and dad ain't going hungry that whole time. So they're going to sell some food.
Well,
Let's see. What else? Let's see. Now, I kind of like a 7-inning doubleheader. That's not as bad to me. That runner on second sucks. That
That's
really stinks.
But the
Yeah.
question is it a deal breaker? No.
Well, I think that's going to be one of the things put up by the Players Association, though.
Yeah.
And when one side has to cave a little bit and the other side has to give a little bit, that's probably going to be a part that ends up being, okay, we won't do it this year. I hope they don't. I hope they get rid of that. I really do. Let's see.
Are they actually
Well,
talking?
I saw earlier this summer where the Padres and the Dodgers went to extra innings, and Dave Roberts kept walking. They were walking the bases full, and then
Yeah.
striking out the pitcher or double play. And the Padres saw what he was doing and caught up to it, and then they started doing it, and it
Yeah.
made the game go longer and longer.
Right.
It could have been
Instead of being a shorter game, it ends up being a
And
longer
it ended up being
game.
a longer game.
Yeah. You get to a 3-1 count with the cleanup hitter, nobody on base and 2 outs. You're not going to throw him a meatball. Walk him. Yep.
Yeah,
You
they would
can't
walk
blame
the 7 and 8 batter and then have the pitcher come up,
him.
strike him out.
Yep.
Well, didn't you hear what
And
they
after
did
a
with
while,
the
you
balk?
get out of bench players.
Didn't you hear what
Yeah,
they did
yeah,
with the
exactly.
balk
Then you run
balls?
out of guys.
Didn't you hear what
What'd you say,
Tampa did?
Mike?
Didn't you hear what they did with the balk? They kept, if a runner was on second, they would intentionally balk the guy to third because they were afraid that they were going to steal the signs.
Yeah, Kenley Jansen was doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Intentional
Intentional
balk the
balk.
guy to third. Yeah, and then so he can't see the sign.
Yeah. Now, that's dangerous, though, because if you get a pass ball,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that scores.
yeah, that scores a run, and it could. Frank Wayne's got hi, Rob. Feeling pretty good today. Good. Today's not been one of my best days. I will put that on record. I took some flu medication about 6 hours ago. I slept for about 2 hours this afternoon, and Darlene is gone out for the evening to bingo, and I am here at home by
Bingo.
myself.
Love bingo. That's all right.
Mike, do you think Hangman Page retains or loses to Bryan Danielson?
I honestly think Danielson right now is turning into a heel slowly but surely. I don't think Danielson will win. I think they'll stretch the program out because AEW seems to have a very big habit of doing that. They let these storylines go for about couple of months or so, and then they'll solve it, and then they move on to the next story.
I did find out something though today.
I did too.
That even though Jeff Hardy was released, he still has his 90-day clause
Correct.
in place. You're not gonna see him at least until February.
No,
You're not going to see it at least.
He was on with his brother this afternoon, and they were
Right.
talking about that.
March, rather. I guess it'd be March. Yeah.
The bigger, yes.
Kevin Owens
Re-signed
signed.
him. He signed.
Yeah.
He re-signed.
So he
him.
stays
So
there.
There goes the AEW rumors on him.
Yep.
So now the next person they got to do is Sami Zayn because his contract's up.
Do you watch wrestling at all, Derek?
I haven't since then. It's been a while.
Yeah.
I used to watch a lot in the 80s and 90s, not so much anymore.
Oh, I watched.
Who was your wrestlers back in the 80s and 90s? Did you watch like Pacific Coast and shit?
Well, when I was stationed, I was in the Army in upstate New York. I went to WWE shows for free all the time.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, Buffalo, Syracuse.
I was stationed an hour from Syracuse, so
Okay,
the base would give me free tickets anytime I wanted.
there you go.
Wow, that's
Go
cool.
see the Syracuse Crunch.
Syracuse, Utica.
Yeah,
I was like
Utica.
15 minutes from Utica, so
Yeah,
when they played
Okay.
the hockey arena, when they'd come to the Utica Auditorium, I think it was called.
Uh-huh.
Syracuse, not the Carrier Dome, the small one, the hockey arena. Yeah, I get free tickets anytime I wanted, unless I was, on assignment somewhere.
Why it's coming tonight?
That's
Wow.
cool.
I don't know.
And who like in the 80s and 90s? Who was your favorite wrestler? Like, was it somebody in WWE, at WWF at the time?
Macho
NWA.
Man in the 80s, it was Macho Man, and then 90s, it was Stone Cold, and in the NWA side, Ric Flair,
Yeah.
the Four Horsemen.
Did you see that?
Real good.
Did you see that Dark Side of the Ring episode about the?
I've seen them
airplane
all.
ride?
Yeah, I've seen all of them.
Okay. What do you
About
think
which one?
about-
About which
what do you
one,
think
Mike?
about that one? That was a
What you
very
talk-
intriguing one.
What are you talking about? The plane ride?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
And most of that
yeah.
is true.
Yeah.
I can't see
yeah.
them messing that up. That's what, and you don't see Flair on TV now. He's off TV.
Yeah.
They're not gonna
Yeah, I
do
understand
anything.
his
He
daughter.
said he says he won't come back to WWE. He and Nick Khan's had it out.
I heard his daughter is in WWE.
His
Ric
what?
Flair's- I heard Ric Flair's daughter is in WWE, one of the divas.
Yes.
Oh shit! Yeah, she's Charlotte Flair. Her real
Yeah.
name's Ashley Flair. I think's her real name.
That's correct.
Yeah, I guess she took Charlotte because they live in Charlotte.
Right, right. And
Charlotte.
she was married when she first came to wrestling to a guy that's wrestling in NWA right now. His name's Tom Latimer.
Right.
And now I think maybe she's remarried or getting ready to get remarried.
She supposedly is gonna be remarried, but there's a lot of strain in the relationship because the man that she's dating is now in AEW.
Oh, okay.
El Idolo. El Idolo. What's his name? Andrade. Andrade El Idolo.
Oh,
And-
okay.
Yes.
And then
He's
and
now in AEW. Well,
and
she's
then-
still-
the guy that just left WWE a couple months ago, he's with Britt Baker now. Britt
Correct.
Baker.
Yes.
What's his name?
Adam, you know, my favorite.
Adam Cole. Yeah.
Adam Cry. Yeah, Adam Cole, Crybaby.
Yeah, Adam Cole. He's
See that.
Adam Cole. He's from up in Pennsylvania, up
Right.
around Amish country, up in that area.
That's
And
correct.
he really, really made a good name for himself. The AEW champion right now actually lived an hour away from where I live right here when he was
Yeah.
and he taught school. He was a school teacher,
Really?
Halifax County High School. He was a school teacher, and then he ended up graduating college. Oh well, I guess he had already graduated, and then became a wrestler. But yeah, he was a school
Smart.
teacher.
Smart man.
Very smart. Yes, I loved it when Pat McAfee punted him right in the head.
I remember that too. Loved it. Loved every minute.
I don't
of
like
it.
Pat. I'm not a Pat McAfee fan. Rumor
Yeah,
has it
I am.
Bray Wyatt's supposed to debut tonight. He could. He was in ROH over the weekend.
Yeah, I know. They
he
had that
went-
big show.
He went to that. The way I'm understanding tonight, I've heard through decent sources tonight that the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions are going to attack the bunch with Page, all his gang.
Oh, the Dark Order.
Yeah, it's gonna be what's it, the Briscoes, Mark and
Yes.
Mark Briscoe, and they're gonna bring. Way I understand, they're gonna bring the belts with them, the Ring of Honor
ROH
belts. So that could be a real twist too before it's over with, because
I have to watch that. Well, I haven't.
rumor has it that's what's going to happen. Does it come on 8:00 or 9:00 tonight Eastern time?
For me, it's 8:00 because it's 7 for me.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
It
have
comes
to-
on. It comes on what, an hour and 20 minutes or just 20 minutes?
No, it starts at 8 and it starts at 7. Well, I'll say it in my world, 7 to 9. It's
7 to 9. Oh, okay.
It's a
Okay.
2-hour show.
Okay. Right now it's 6:43 where you're at.
Yes.
Yes. And Derek,
I'll-
where you're at
I'll-
right now,
I
it's
got my fire stick.
443 where I'm at.
4:43
The
and
sun's just getting ready to go down
yeah,
Oh,
4.
you live out-
behind me
oh,
here.
you live out in Cali. Oh, that's cool. Yes.
Yeah,
20
and
minutes,
it's
Alex,
7:40,
that's right.
7:43 right now where I'm at. So
And it's
we won't
6:43
hold a
here.
lot of people for a long, long time. Don't
So-
forget, folks, that Philip Reynolds has a sale going on of a lot of his stuff. A lot of his stuff. If you're interested in it, you definitely need to write it down. I will give you his email, and you can make an offer for something. And he is, baseball, wrestling, soccer. If something interests you here, I'm going to actually list it off to you here in just a second. Get a pen, piece of paper together, and I will tell you what's going on. Demo Derby Smashdown. That's made by Play.com. It's the Demolition Derby game. As item number 1, if you're interested in that, all you got to do is tell him.
A lot of
You're
people like
interested-
that, by the way, on Facebook.
What do you say, Mike?
A lot of people like that on Facebook. I read it on the.
I play it sometimes. I've got it here.
Derek, where are you from? I'm sorry, Rob.
Virginia.
I live in Camarillo, California, Ventura County. It's about an hour from LA, and about an hour from Santa Barbara.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
nice. Nice.
Now, where in Texas are you?
I live in Abilene, which is right near the middle of the state. I'm 2 hours west of Dallas, DFW, and I'm 2 hours northwest of Lubbock. So I'm right.
He's what you probably 4. What are you 4 hours from Houston? 3.5.
Yes, four and a half hours.
4.5 hours.
Because
Okay.
I drive slow.
I'm about 6 hours from Sacramento, maybe 6 or 7 from San Francisco.
Oh, okay. You lived out there long?
Since 1983, but then I went away to the Army, and then 1989, I've been back since for good.
Yeah, I'm from.
Sure.
You'll laugh. I'm originally from New York City.
Oh, I was stationed. God, I wasn't that far from there. 3 or 4 hours from there at Griffiths, near Roman Utica.
Oh no, I'm very familiar with Fort Dix.
Oh, I've been to Jersey, but not Dix. I grew up though in southern Iowa, 3 hours from Kansas City.
Oh wow! And we got Keokuk in here too. Keokuk,
that's about 2 hours, 2.5 hours east of where I grew up.
All right, yeah, he's in here all the time.
I grew up Sheraton.
Huh?
I grew up near a town called Sheraton. They've played Keokuk a few times, I think.
Yeah. What's our Keokuk guy's name? Help us out! Help us out!
I can't. I'm sorry.
Big Don Heston. Don Heston.
Oh.
He's a radio man. He's a radio guy. We've had him live on here before. Yeah. We try to get everybody on here as often as we can. Tim has got an invite. We're going to stop at 8 o'clock, guys. So anybody who wants to come on, definitely jump right on with us.
Tim is on.
Tim, the invite's there. Item number 2, Inside the Crease Hockey. 2017-2018 seasons included with it. Inside the Crease Hockey comes as a bundle. Number 3, Fall Classic Baseball. 1940, 1961, and 3 sets of fast action cards bundled together, all as one.
Mm-hmm.
Slam Wars. If you've never heard of Slam Wars, it's a wrestling game. Wrestling card game. I got one right here, Legends of the Superstation. It's got Ric Flair. You never heard of it? You never heard of it, Mike?
Oh, I know what the Superstation is. Yeah, TBS. I know what
back in the day when the Braves sucked.
Back in the day.
I would wait for them to go ahead and finish
Kevin
losing
Sullivan.
so I could watch Ric Flair.
Kevin Sullivan. I was never a Ric
Jimmy
Flair fan, by the
Valiant.
way.
Jimmy Valiant. Yeah.
Kevin Sullivan.
Crusher Khrushchev. Denny Brown.
Danny Brown. Yes.
Yeah. Here comes
my
Tim.
goodness.
Yep. We got Tim coming with us here.
TBS,
Cool.
I used to be on TV
Hey.
Saturday. Hi,
I
Derek.
was just watching his Orioles game a little bit ago.
Oh, that's cool. Derek.
Hold on.
you'll
Let me
see-
turn off the
you'll
echo
see-
here.
All right.
There we
You'll
go.
see real quick, Derek, that
How you doing, Tim?
the more people we have here, the little less space you're going to have.
Oh, that's fine.
But we can all hear each other. So it's very cool. But
Yeah, I
Slam
was just
Wars-
watching the Pittsburgh Orioles. I was just catching that up earlier.
Huh?
Yeah, they were game 6 of the 71 series.
Game 3. I couldn't believe Mike Cuellar had an N. I was like,
just
Mike
cut up.
Cuellar is an N. That doesn't
Oh,
sound right.
for my
Then you showed his card, and I said, "Wow, really?
yeah,
Game
I
3.
couldn't believe that."
yeah. That for my upload for Stratomatic replay. But no,
Yeah, Derek
Penalty
said he's
Network
been
is
watching you. He's been watching you.
replaying the 70 or is going to have game 6 on coming up soon.
But I got my
Hey, I'm caught up to
2021
game
Baltimore
3, I think it
Orioles.
is.
Well,
I
no,
wanna
the
see
real
how many
game
games
6,
they
not
win.
fake game 6, not Stratomatic game 6.
Oh,
So
But thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Like Davey Johnson, all right, I'll spoil it. Davey Johnson has had some large home runs in that series as well.
yeah. I was like, wait, the Mets manager just hit a home run off of a guy who has the same name as our hockey announcer, Bob Miller. He's a hockey announcer here.
Yep.
The Kings.
So it's 13 or either 16 of these, and you can play wrestling games with it. They're like $25 each, 25 each on eBay. I don't know how much Philip's going to want for it, but he's selling the Southeastern one with Jimmy Golden and Robert Fuller and all those guys down in the Southeast. I think Ted DiBiase might be part of that. Legends of Wrestling's cards, Champions of the Galaxy, along with wrestling cards. They're going to be bundled up. I think it's maybe 50 total. He's going to bundle that up and sell that. Grid Zone, 1980 NFL season. All that's going together. Grid Zone and the 80 NFL season. So you get all the teams. That's going
Oh,
to be
All Classic Baseball. Is that the one I've been seeing Tony Porter
Yes.
play on YouTube?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I
Yeah.
have,
Yeah,
I have it. It's pretty good. I like
He's
it.
selling that Fall Classic Baseball, Derek. If you're interested in it, he's at the 1940 season and 1961 season to go with it.
Oh,
I have
oh,
Yep.
61 Marish, yeah.
I have
So, payoff pitch. The payoff pitch, if you've been watching my game, is at the starter set, and you get one of these seasons to go with it.
Yes, it did.
1889, 1921 Negroes League, 1921 MLB League, season, 1940, 1964, 1969, 2019, or the Australian 2019-2020 season. Any one of those seasons you can pick and put it with payoff pitch, and he'll sell it to you as a bundle.
I couldn't
Other
do
than
that,
that,
Alex.
if you just want a season, he will add that and put that on there with it. So you can just get a season solo. Inside the Cup Golf, you've seen me play it a bunch of times. Inside the Cup, if you guys watch it, he has all the 2020 PGA players along with all the courses, all gonna get bundled up. That's a nice little setup right there. If he's got it pretty well set up too. Inside Pitch Baseball. He's at the 1970 and 1971 season, along with the game itself, Inside Pitch. He's selling that all as a bundle. Pine Tar Baseball, 1884, 1889, and a manager set, all going to be bundled together with Pine Tar Baseball. Atma Soccer. I understand the MLS season may be sold, but he will sell the Atma Soccer along with the 4 teams that come with it, the UEFA champions. I'm pretty sure Liverpool is one of them. I don't know the other 3 teams. He's not even open. They're still in the cellophane. So Atma Soccer, if you're interested, get in touch with him for that. Atma Golf, Empire Course, and DC Course, and then all-time greats, all-time ladies, amateurs, 2018 Ryder Cup teams, and the 2019 golfer set, all in a bundle for Atma Golf. And I've already purchased Bowling-Rama, so that's coming my way. So, anything you're interested in, contact me, and I can get you the information you need to get in touch with Philip. How much is he asking for Inside the Cup? Dwayne, you just email him. That's the easiest way to do it. You just email Philip. You know what? Philip's not in here right now. I don't think we're hurting nothing.
Yeah, I subscribe to him, but I haven't seen him much lately. But I do subscribe.
Yeah. I don't know if he's kind of been away.
One, Alex.
This is for all right. What?
Yes, me.
Let's do this. Maybe. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. That ain't cool.
Oh, I don't mind.
I don't mind. I'm on
I don't mind.
No, let's do it like that.
Today I was watching the World Dart Championship. It just started today from the
Oh.
Windham Hill Dart Championship from
Oh, the
London.
last couple of weeks I've been watching the World Chess Championships.
Really?
Yeah, Magnus Carlsen just defended his title
He did
against Jan Nepomniachtchi.
win that. Oh wow.
Jan,
And Michael, what YouTube channel is that?
What's that?
Chess.com.
No, the darts one.
The
Oh.
darts is on. I watch it on Sky Sports. Because I have it on my Fire
The
Stick.
YouTube or just the regular TV channel?
Regular. It's a British TV channel.
Okay,
Sky
so I
Sports.
don't get the
It's not BBC America.
No, isn't that like Fox Sports England or something?
No, it's Sky Sports. It's a
Sky Sports is actually out of Canada.
right.
Oh, Canada. Oh,
Yeah, it's out of Canada.
Correct. And
Yeah, I just watched that Grey
and
Cup
I get
the
it
other
on my
night.
Fire Stick because I get TV channels and stuff, and some of my apps have it.
Tim, who wins a tag team match? CM Punk, MJF against Miz and Edge. Who wins that one? I'll come
I'll be honest with you. If I was the promoter, Punk and MJF.
Mike.
Miz and Edge. They're too talented. They're too talented, and they've been there long enough. They're too talented.
MJF, you can't put him over right now. I mean, you got to put him over right now, I think.
Oh, I know.
He's the hottest of those four. Isn't he the hottest commodity out there, guys?
Well,
Right
because
now,
he's
he is,
one
absolutely.
he's the only heel, the true heel.
Right.
Mhm,
Right.
mhm,
I gotcha.
mhm.
You're more than welcome, Dwayne. Yeah, get in touch with him. Yeah, give a guy make an offer with him. Do realize that he's got to pay shipping too, and he does have PayPal.
Today.
He does have PayPal, so you can deal through PayPal with him if you
Did you
buy.
guys watch the MLS Cup?
No,
No.
I did not watch.
I saw the end of it. Like
Okay.
the NYCFC went on penalties.
Right.
Oh, they had it on during the Army Navy game. That wasn't very smart. I was watching Army Navy.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
It was on Sunday.
Way to go, Army, except they lost.
Yeah. Have we seen a bigger upset
Yeah, it was on
lately
Saturday.
between those two teams? Well,
Army and Navy is never an upset because they're such close rivals.
Yeah.
Records don't matter. They truly
Yeah,
don't.
no, they don't.
And I did watch the F1 race that you told me to watch, Rob. The controversy.
Yeah.
What controversy was it? I don't
Well,
know.
because
What?
they let him pass on the last lap, so he gets passing points and wins and win.
Okay.
The way I look at it, too, I didn't see where he done nothing dirty, though.
No,
No.
he didn't. There
But-
was nothing
but-
dirty about it.
But Hamilton raised hell about it afterwards. But
Oh,
if
is that
you're a seven-time champion, I think you want a little preferential treatment. He didn't get it. And
I don't think he did. I thought he ran his race.
yeah, I thought he ran well. I thought both of them ran well, and at least they shook hands afterwards.
They did shake hands.
Yeah. Alex Mafasoli says, I think no one will come close to Steph Curry's career three-pointers made. Alex, he's 33 years old. If he plays till he's till 40, and keeps shooting them like he does now, nobody's going to come close for a long time.
My goodness.
Now,
I'll answer Alex's other one.
yes.
They may wait until they come to Cleveland because Wardlow's originally from Cleveland to do the turn.
Oh, really?
Okay.
That might be a possibility.
And you'd love to see it that night.
Tim,
Oh,
you
that
know-
would be awesome if they did that.
And you know that Kevin Owens re-signed with WWE today.
He pulled the big okey doke on all of us.
I know
Like,
he
he's
certainly
posting
did.
pictures on Twitter and all this other stuff. Nah, he realized what side his bread was buttered on, and he knew he wasn't going to get
Oh, hi, Glenn.
quite as much as he was going to get in AEW.
All right. What's up, Glenn? Welcome.
He's talking
We're just
about-
going to be here a couple more minutes. Wrestling's coming on in a little bit.
Yep.
Derek, I do want to
I'm going to watch, but I'll be.
I
here
want
with you.
to focus on you right now. Just pretty much say thank you for coming on for your first time, and definitely you're invited. You're going to get an invitation sent to you. I may not even see you, but once in a while you may get an email and be like, "Oh shit, Rob sent me an email." And what you gonna do? You just go. If you end up accepting it, you're gonna end up falling in here with us and end up talking about Lord knows what.
Yeah, I got a notification. Oh, Rob's live. Oh shit, I haven't caught his live in a while.
Definitely.
'Cause YouTube's notifications
Join
are
the party.
Yeah.
really
I always say
serious,
join the
really hit
party.
and miss lately.
Yeah, they let the lap cars through. They don't always do it. You're right, Glenn. They don't always do it. They don't always do that. But yeah, Mike's on here with us all the time. Tim is he's been one of the original four. I kind of call it the original jabronis. Me, Tim, Harris, and Keith. But Mike's on a lot. Mike's on a lot with us now. He's becoming more of a member in here with us, and we welcome you. And you too,
FYI,
Derek. So
I
heck
made
yeah.
my picks today.
Tuesday nights we do NFL picks,
I
and
did
we
my,
do it. We do it at
picks.
7 Eastern time. So I don't know how that would work for you. 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock, yeah.
4 o'clock. Your time Tuesday.
That's 4 o'clock, yeah. For me.
Uh,
Here we go.
And I'll send an invitation to you every time now. And we generally do the point spreads, but we don't rush anything. A lot of time, most time, how long are we on, guys? Hour and a half, 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's if we shoot the breeze for a little bit afterwards.
Right, and-
Like, the actual picks, we had Anthony out in an hour.
Yeah, yeah.
If that.
If somebody's got something they got to do, Derek, they just pop up and say, "Hey, I got to go to dinner. I got this," and we're cool with it. And it'd be like we may start with 8,
I got dogs.
and by the time we're ready to go off the air, we may have 3. So, but we're cool with it. We just roll with it. We just see what everybody's up to in chat, and yeah.
All right.
Wow.
I
I'm gonna
am.
tap out here.
I'm going to tap out as well. I'm starting to feel his head cold coming back on me again, so I'm going to take me some more stuff for that. For Derek, for Michael, my name is Rob. Derek, do come back and join us again. Promise me.
I plan to.
Awesome.
Thank you, Derek.
And thanks to everyone that's in chat tonight. If you're watching this for the first time, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let's get us up above 400 here before long. We'd love to work our way on up, and that's what we want to keep doing. God bless. For Derek, Mike, my name's Rob, and you all have a great, great night. Bye-bye.
Bye.